The addressing modes in MSP 430. The addressing modes are the methods, are the means, are the ways in which operands are mentioned or specified in an instruction. There are different addressing modes. First one, let us take up register addressing mode. Here, the data or the operand will be there in the register. For example, move .w r5, r6. That means a word of location, a word of data, sorry, that is 16-bit data is transferred from R5 to R6. If you have .b in the instruction, then a byte of information from the lower byte of register R5 is transferred to the lower byte position of the register R6. If none of the W or B are used here, by default, it is always the word that is being transferred. Let us see the demonstration of this example. Here R5 has got 4466, R6 has got 3399. Now after the execution of move instruction, R5 continues to have 4466. It will retain the source value, but R6, which is the destination, will change its value to the source value, that is 4466. If it were to be .b in the instruction or byte transfer, then 33 in the destination remains, but 99 in the destination will be replaced by lower byte data of the source, that is 66, being replaced to the 99. Coming to the index addressing mode. Here, the address of the memory location is got by adding a numerical value to the content of a register. So, memory location is involved here, which is approached by content of a register plus a displacement value. As shown in the demonstration of this example, let us suppose R5 has got 0210, R6 has got 1111. Now the location is R5 plus 3. R5 is 210, 210 plus 3 is 0213. So 01213 along with 01214, two locations which has got 5544 will transfer its data to register R6, replacing 1111 with the 5544. That is how the indexed addressing mode will work. Coming to the symbolic mode, here the memory location happens to be in the program counter, which is going to be symbolically labeled. So the memory location is approached by content of program counter added with a numerical value to reach that memory location. For example, move.w loop ctr is the label of the memory location, R6 is the destination, let us suppose. It is demonstrated here. Let us suppose instruction here, in which case next instruction will be pointed by program counter. If the information that is word to be transferred elsewhere, then from PC to that labeled location, the distance or the displacement, which is called as offset value, is added to PC, so that PC arrives here. From the location pointed by PC, the information is transferred to R6. So it is called as PC relative or the symbolic mode. Next, going to the absolute addressing mode. This addressing mode is meant for special function registers or the peripheral registers. In this example, byte of transfer taking place from P1 in peripheral register to R6. This register is going to have an ampersand in its representation. So from this register, a byte of information is being transferred to another register, namely R6. Coming to the fifth one, SP relative addressing. Because SP is coming, so the operand naturally will be there in the stack. In this example, 2SP, that means SP content will have the address of the stack, plus 2 will be the new address of the stack location, from where information that is there in the stack pointed location will be transferred to R6. Let us see the demonstration. Suppose SP has got 262, it is added with 2 as per the instruction to make SP to point at 264. This is where the information that is to be transferred exists. So 4444 will be transferred to R6, which is the destination. It had 1111 before. It is then going to have, after the execution, 4444. Let us go to the next addressing mode, that is indirect addressing mode. Here, register will point at the memory location. That means register holds the address of the memory location. So register uh, pointing to the location will have at symbol along with that. So here from a memory location, data is transferred to R6. The memory location's address is given by R5, that is 230. The memory location 230, let us suppose, has got 4444. Let us suppose R6 has got 1111 before the execution. After the execution, R5 will have 230, that is the address, the content of R5, but from 230 memory location, 44 is transferred to R6. You can see 4444 from this location transferred to register R6, replacing its previous value 1111 with 4444. Then coming to the indirect auto increment register addressing mode. Here also register holds the address of the memory location, but from that memory location, once a word is transferred to destination, +2 happens to the content of that register, or +1 happens to the content of this register if the byte of data is transferred. Here in this example, word is transferred. So R5, which is pointing to 260, its content 4444 is transferred to replace R6 content 1111 by 4444. So from memory location, data goes to R6. But R5, which had 260, the address of that memory location is added with the 2 after the execution of this instruction. Had there been B here, if the B was to be transferred, that is byte to be transferred, then R5 would have become 260 to 261 by incrementing only 1 if it had been a byte of data transfer. Then lastly, we have got immediate addressing mode, where PC will point to the data, because data is mentioned in the instruction itself. Instruction is going to be there in the program memory. Program memory, of course, pointed by PC. So PC along with at can be used, or directly the numerical value along with hash symbol can be represented in the instruction. So in the immediate addressing mode of addressing, numerical value is transferred from mentioned in the instruction to the destination register. So these are all the addressing modes of MSP 430.